Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer on a Netflix original film? Wow. This is either blasphemy or proof that the digital era is the only era. You know, this is my thing, right? People don't understand that digital is everything. It's the only thing. Yes, I understand television still do work and people still actually put those things on, even though, like, I don't remember last time I put one on. Most of the people my age that put them on are watching Netflix and other apps. So, but people actually watch satellite television. Interesting. Cable TV. What is that? But typically those people tend to skew, the ages tend to be over the ages of 50. Not a problem. I understand traditionally, if that's what you grew up doing, that's what you're going to continue to do. But people do watch television, and it's so interesting. But at the same time, one thing I don't understand is that we all know consumer behavior. We know that most people that consume content are doing it on their phones and on their computers. Most people, or let me put it this way, most people are consuming content via the internet, not cable or satellite television. So what I don't understand is why the respect, the notoriety, all of the above is still handed to traditional media, and digital is kind of seen as like, ugh, these losers. But everybody has transitioned to digital media. But no respect is given to digital media. COVID was a terrible thing for the world, but it did advance society technologically by years, many years. And now Netflix, very respected, has been respected for a long time, but they never had a Jennifer and a Leonardo DiCaprio on their platform before. And Jonah Hill, the Ariana Grande, the cast on this thing is insane. To have all these people on a Netflix film, a couple things. Why did this happen? Well, firstly, it happened because cinema is just not what it was pre-COVID. It was already declining by 10% every year, but because of COVID, it's bad. It's dire. So it's too risky to put out a Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer film in the movie theaters because people are just not going to go watch it, unfortunately. And the only solution with a movie of this caliber, even though, look, we understand that cinemas have been opened up, movies are still making money, people are going back to the theaters, all of this stuff is happening. But thinking about the rate of decline prior to COVID and the fact that we've spent the past almost 2 years out of the movie theater, a lot of people are not going back. Like, okay, I went to a movie theater before COVID, I used to go to a movie theater like twice, 3 times a year max. This year I've been once. 2020, I don't think I went to the movies in 2020. So they need Netflix. They need HBO Max. They need Disney. And whilst most of these platforms are run by traditional media institutions with Disney and HBO Max, well, Netflix is a digital platform and they are where the eyeballs are at. So let's watch this trailer. Let's see what it's looking like. I can't wait to watch. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. This video is brought to you by Brand Video Pros Members Lab, an online course that helps brands and influencers scale their influence and sales. So let's begin. All right. Let's check this out. It's probably Oscar worthy. Director of The Big Short and Vice. All right, keep going. The thing about trailers and why, I'm sorry, but I just want to stop. And this is a lesson about advertising also. But the thing about trailers that's so interesting is each of them have a hook, and the goal is to make you want to watch, right? They want to sell you. So you see this, and all you see is an image of Leonardo DiCaprio breathing heavily. You already are like, oh my God, Leonardo DiCaprio. Then next we get Jennifer Hudson. Oh my God, Jennifer Hudson. And as this builds, this is a technique they use when they have a big cast. as this builds, you don't even need to tell a story in the trailer. The talent sells the film because you trust that these people are going to be in good films. So this trailer is probably not going to tell us much of a story, but people are just going to watch anyway because of who's in it. And I would not recommend this for anyone making a trailer that doesn't have an ensemble cast like this. Like most trailers, please give us a story. But in this case, it's the talent that sells. But let's keep going.
You're here now.
Also, you've never seen them in a movie together.
You are here now. You are here now.
Oh my God. Was that, what's his name? Timothy, Tyler Perry. Is that Kate? Is her name Kate Winslet?
You are here now. Here now. Your breathing is stressing me out.
This will affect the entire planet.
I know, but it's like...
First of all I need to see is Meryl Streep and all I need to see is Meryl Streep, I'm watching. All I need to see is Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm watching. But to have all of them in one? Wow. That doesn't happen.
Affect the entire planet.
I know, but it's like so stressful.
Can I get that one more ice water?
I'll get 2 more glasses of white wine. And I don't need the judgy face. There's a comet headed directly towards Earth.
Do you know how many the world is ending meetings we've had over the last 2 years?
Drought, famine. Hole in the ozone is so boring.
So at least all we know, wow, that 1 minute, all we know is that there's a comet that's heading towards Earth. Out of all of that, that's all we know. That's enough for us to know the premise of the movie. And so their goal is obviously to save the world. Not much of a story, but we know the talent has sold the film. So, that's quite a cast. Hold on, let me just Google who's in this movie because this is insane. Okay, sorry, I meant Timothy Chalamet. Chris Evans? Yes, Kate Blanchett, that's what I meant. Matthew Perry, Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill, Ariana Grande. This is quite a cast. Tyler Perry. And just some other people that are like, you've seen them before, but they don't really have names. Looks like quite a film. Adam McKay, the director. He did The Other Guys. Right. So we can tell, okay, it's probably like a comedy type thing. He's famous for The Other Guys. He did Vice. He did The Big Short, or he wrote The Big Short. Ant-Man. Okay, he's a Big Shot director. Anyway, that looks phenomenal. I can't wait to watch it. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. Peace.